Good times create weak people. Weak people create hard times. Hard times create strong people. And strong people create good times again. That's the cycle of life. When things get easy, people get lazy. They stop trying, they stop fighting. They want comfort, not growth. But comfort never builds champions. Only pressure can shape a diamond. You see someone winning and you think they're lucky. But you didn't see the pain they went through. You didn't see the nights they cried. The days they failed. The moments they almost quit. Life is always testing you. It wants to know how bad you want it. It throws problems in your way. Not to stop you, but to build you. Strong people don't ask for easy lives. They ask for strength to handle tough ones. Because deep down, they know success doesn't come from comfort. It comes from rising again and again. You don't get strong by winning once. You get strong by losing and standing back up. By falling and refusing to stay down. By pushing when it hurts. And believing when it doesn't make sense. You want to win. You want to succeed. But the truth is, life doesn't give that to you easily. It waits to see how serious you are. Most people wait for the perfect moment. They wait until they feel ready. But by the time they feel ready, the moment is gone. Winners don't wait. They act. They step into the fear. They move through the fire. Because they know if they keep waiting, they'll miss everything. The strongest people in this world aren't the ones who had it easy. They're the ones who got hit the hardest and still kept going. They lost things they loved. They failed in front of everyone. But they never gave up. They showed up when they were tired. They practiced when no one clapped. They worked when no one saw. And that's why they shine when it matters. Every day, you have a choice. Stay where it's safe. Or move where it's scary. But only one of those paths will change your life. Growth never feels good. That's why so few chase it. It's uncomfortable. It's lonely. It's filled with doubt. But growth is also freedom. It breaks the chains. It opens doors. It turns fear into power. And pain into purpose. You must learn to lead yourself. Don't wait for others to fix things. Don't blame the world. Step up. Take control. Train your mind. Build your body. Strengthen your heart. Leaders see what's coming. They prepare before the storm. They don't panic when trouble hits. Because they already trained for this. You've got to train when no one's watching. You've got to build yourself in private. So that when the moment comes, you're ready in public. And the world wonders how you did it. You did it because you didn't quit. You did it because you suffered in silence. You failed 1,000 times. But you learned. And you grew. Most people think problems are bad. They think something's wrong when life is hard. But problems are the path. They teach you. They force you to level up. Without problems, there's no pressure. Without pressure, there's no power. If your life has no problems, it means you're not moving. You're stuck. Or you're asleep. Because every real life has real challenges. Stop wishing it was easy. Start training to be better. Because better is always possible. But only for those who keep going. You don't need more motivation. You need a mission. When you have a mission, you stop quitting. You stop making excuses. You wake up with fire. You move with purpose. You fight like it matters. Because it does. Success doesn't come from talking. It comes from doing. From failing. From trying again. From being relentless. and focused. You must shift your identity. Not just what you do, but who you believe you are. Say it. I am strong. I am focused. I am a builder. I am a finisher. I will not break. I will rise again and again. When life knocks you down, don't cry about it. Get up, dust it off, and move forward. Stronger than before. You want more? Then become more. Read more. Train more. Listen more. Think more. Work more. And grow more. Champions are built, not born. They are forged in fire and tested by pain. They are made in silence, in discipline, in struggle. They don't wait to get ready. They stay ready. Because life doesn't wait. And opportunities don't last. Every single day, you are planting something. Your thoughts are seeds. Your habits are water. And your actions are sunlight. What you plant now is what you will harvest later. So don't plant fear. Plant courage. Don't water laziness. Water discipline. If you want a powerful life, you must build powerful habits. You can't build a strong future with weak actions. You must align your daily steps with your biggest dreams. Success starts in the morning. Not with the phone. Not with the noise. But with your mind. What are you feeding your mind? You have to prime your brain. Fill it with power, gratitude, vision, and discipline. Start your day with energy. Move your body. Speak strength into your soul. And train your emotions. Emotions are powerful. They can build or break everything. Wars start because of emotion. So do dreams. So does love. So does growth. If you don't control your emotions, they will control you. They will make you weak, or angry, or scared. But when you learn to lead your feelings, you unlock the real you. You are not your pain. You are not your past. You are not your mistakes. You are the fighter, the warrior, the one who never gives up. Your future depends on your patterns. The way you think, the way you act, the way you respond. Greatness is a pattern. Excellence is a pattern. Failure is also a pattern. And if you don't choose your patterns, they will choose you. Look around. Everything in life works in patterns. The seasons, the weather, the economy, your body, your emotions. Everything follows cycles. When you understand the pattern, you can change the outcome. You stop being surprised. You start being prepared. There's a season for planting, a season for growing, a season for reaping, and a season for resting. But you have to respect each one. Don't try to harvest in winter. Don't try to rest in summer. Know where you are and act accordingly. This is how strong people live. With rhythm, with vision, with focus, and with faith. Because deep inside, they know something simple. Everything changes. Nothing lasts forever. Not the pain. Not the winter. Not the darkness. Spring always comes. And when spring comes, you must be ready. Not getting ready, already ready. Because if you sleep through your moment, you miss your miracle. Opportunities are not random. They show up in patterns too. They follow effort. They follow preparation. They follow people who refuse to quit. If your life feels stuck, Check your patterns. Are you waking up with purpose? Or just reacting to life every day? Are you surrounding yourself with growth? Or with distraction? Patterns don't lie. They are the silent architects of your destiny. You don't rise to the level of your dreams. You fall to the strength of your patterns. Your mindset is a pattern. Your habits are patterns. Your relationships, your beliefs, your routines. They're all building something. The question is, what are they building? If you want a different result, you need a different rhythm. You must disrupt the cycle. Replace it with one that lifts you, not one that drains you. Don't wait for life to hit rock bottom before you rise. Start now. Break one old pattern. Start one new one. Then do it again tomorrow. That's how transformation happens. Not in one big leap, but in small, repeated shifts. In quiet, unseen decisions that echo louder over time, because behind every breakthrough was a boring routine, done with relentless consistency. So ask yourself today, what pattern am I feeding? What future am I silently creating with the choices I keep repeating? Because life will not change until your patterns do. And when they do, so will everything else. Now is the time. Start a pattern that your future self will thank you for. You don't need permission. You don't need perfect timing. You just need to decide. Decide that the old life is over. Decide that the struggle was preparation. Decide that the pain had a purpose. You've been tested. You've been stretched. You've been knocked down. But you're still here. And if you're still here, you're not done. Every scar is proof you didn't quit. Every delay was a setup for a better direction. Every time life said not yet, it was just building your strength. Now it's time to walk like you believe. Time to move like you're chosen. Time to build like you're unstoppable. Because you are. Not because life is easy, but because you're no longer a slave to old patterns. You've seen the truth. You've claimed your power. And now you run with it. You don't need motivation every day. You just need commitment. Because commitment creates consistency. And consistency creates results. Read that again. Let it burn in your soul. Consistency creates results. Not once. Not sometimes. Every time. So make this your new pattern. Wake up with intention. Speak with belief. Work with passion. Rest with peace. Repeat with purpose. And one day you'll wake up, living the very life you once prayed for. Not because it dropped out of the sky, but because you built it. Step by step. Day by day. Pattern by pattern. This is not the end of your story. It's the beginning of your power. So stand tall. Lift your head. And tell the world, I've seen the cycle. I've felt the struggle. And I've chosen my future. And nothing can stop a person who knows where they're going and patterns their life to get there. World doesn't owe you anything, but that's the beauty of it. Because everything you build will be yours. Earned. Deserved. Unshakable. And when they ask you how you did it, you won't say luck. You won't say chance. You'll say pattern. You'll say, I did the work when no one saw. I stayed consistent when no one clapped. I believed in the dark when nothing made sense. I showed up. Again and again and again. That's what greatness is. Not hype. Not shortcuts. Not magic. And when your patterns are strong, you can face anything. Storms don't shake you. You have roots now. Rejection doesn't break you. You've already accepted your purpose. Delay doesn't discourage you. You know your timing is divine. You walk like a warrior. You move like a mission. You live like a legend in the making. Listen to me now. This is your moment. The old version of you? Gone. The excuses? Dead. The fear? Useless. You're not here to survive. You're here to lead. You're here to break patterns and build power. One choice at a time. One action at a time. One brave morning at a time. So rise. Speak life. Move with purpose. Think like a king. Train like a warrior. Live like a legend. Because everything you dream of is waiting on the other side of one thing that is your daily pattern. Now go. Build it. Repeat it. And never look back.
Please like and subscribe for more videos.